Okay, I'm going to introduce you to the Giffen Good. And the Giffen Good is a special good product. And it's special because, unlike most demand curves that slope downwards, the Giffen Good demand curve, so if we price on the vertical and quantity on the horizontal, usually a demand curve will slope downwards. So as the price goes down, demand increases. So that would be a normal good. But with a Giffen Good, what happens is price increases. Quantity demanded goes up. Now, it is very rare to see this product or good. It's named after Sir Robert Giffen, who said he observed this phenomenon during the potato famine in Ireland at the end, I think, of the 19th century. So what he said was, as the price of potatoes went up, demand actually for potatoes went up as well. And economists believe this was the case because the alternative to eating potatoes was meat. So meat was more expensive, but potatoes filled people up. And because they were starving, instead of eating, substituting potatoes for meat, which they couldn't do because meat was more expensive, they actually bought more potatoes to keep themselves full, even though the price of potatoes was rising. And that is called a Giffen Good because it's named after Sir Robert Giffen. It's a phenomenon that hasn't actually been observed since, so it's still a question of whether it exists or not. What it pretty much is the income effect, and I'll talk about this later on, is greater than the substitution effect. So as price goes up, you buy something else. So the income effect actually is greater than the substitution effect. There is still, like I say, there's still a query with economists whether this actually phenomenon does exist. But you do actually see cases where products go up in value and actually the demand does go up, mainly speculative demand. So you see that with share prices. So it might be, for example, the share price of Tesla is rising and more people therefore buy it because they think in the future the price will carry on rising. So that would be an example where you might see an upward slope in demand curve as well. So this speculative demand.